Welcome deluxe ticket holders and party crashers alike to the entertainment portion of this weekend. And I'd like to begin by reiterating what Melissa said and say thank you to the Esoteric Book Conference and also to Elusive Productions for allowing me to be a part of tonight's excitement, a rock opera performance of Aleister Crowley's Rite of Mars. Tradition dictates that I open with a joke, but I'm a lazy man. Therefore, I present to you instead this meme. Go ahead, laugh. Okay. Thank you for validating my laziness. This is funny because it's true. Seriously, this is the world that Aleister Crowley entered when he joined the Golden Dawn in 1898 and took up ceremonial magic. It's definitely a path for the bookish, the introverts, the engineers of occultism. In Western ceremonial magic, how to do rituals is spelled out, if you will, down to the minutest details. For example, in the medieval grimoire tradition, when summoning a spirit, you must first calculate the appropriate day and the appropriate hour of the day for the spirit you intend to summon. This is based on the planets of traditional astrology. The day of the week is pretty straightforward. Sunday is for the sun, Monday is the moon, and so on. Things get hairy, though, when you get to the planetary hours. And this is because you have to divide the hours of daylight into 12 equal slices, and likewise with the hours of night. Now, this is very handy on the equinox, when every division, day and night, is exactly 60 minutes. But today, September 6th, the sun rose at 6:34 a.m. and set 13 hours and 6 minutes later at 7:40. That means each planetary hour today was 65 and a half minutes long. And for the remaining 10 hours and 54 minutes of the night, each planetary hour after sunset is only 54 and a half minutes long. We're currently in the planetary hour of Mercury, which began at 7:43 and runs until 8:36. Now, if this doesn't make your head explode, then you haven't had enough of the free Eleusinian libations. Wait. I'm being told that this is strictly a bring your own bacchanalian event, so please apply to the cash bar in the lobby. So, back to our spirit summoning. On the appointed hour of the appointed day, after a great deal of preliminary rigmarole, ritual bath, blessings, exorcisms, banishings, you begin with the first conjuration. Simple enough. If the spirit fails to appear, you switch to the slightly more bossy second, totes serious conjuration. Failing that, you can go with the third most potent and mightily pissed conjuration. To be honest, I'm not sure why they don't just start there and save everyone a lot of trouble. The third conjuration is traditionally followed by groveling, and then finally, bribes. This brainy, uber-structured approach is the essence of the Golden Dawn. You want proof? Check it out. They explained initiation using a schematic. They also had tables upon tables of correspondences showing how everything in the universe fits onto that schematic. You know where else you'll find books filled with tables and tables of data? Math. And the resemblance to math doesn't end there. They actually use formulas. For example, take the Golden Dawn's Z2 document, which, because it's England, is actually the Z2 document. And notice that the name itself implies that there's a Z1 document and probably even a Z3 or a Z4 or who knows how many. The Z2 explains the neophyte formula, see, math again, and how it can be applied to everything from invisibility to a magic missile. This was the tradition that formed the basis of Crowley's magical training, and have no doubt, much as he liked to diss the Golden Dawn, Crowley embraced it completely. He drank the Kool-Aid. He bought the Brooklyn Bridge. He chose the red pill. Events in 1904, however, foreshadowed that school's out for summer. School's out forever. School's been... Thank you. There's an Alice Cooper fan in the house tonight. I did say I'm a lazy man, right? After Crowley's newlywed wife, Rose, inspired by an ancient Egyptian entity, told Crowley to invoke Horus, she took one look at his Golden Dawn-based outline, shredded it to bits, and told him, in effect, "That's not how we do things in the new eon, Alistair." She gave him new marching orders, very different from the standard recipe that he was used to. Crowley, being Crowley, couldn't leave well enough alone, so he suggested that it might be prudent to close with a banishing. However, Mistress Oarda told him nein. This invocation resulted in the reception of the Book of the Law. Not bad for a woman who, according to Crowley, could only quote one line of Keats. But that was just a preview. Crowley couldn't quit his first love. And when he started the AA in 1907, he built it on the Golden Dawn Foundation. In fact, he used the same basic Tree of Life grade system. It was like that guy whose semi-hot new girlfriend is totally a creepy copy of his last one. Thus, probationers of the AA, like Victor Neuberg here,